Amy, we'll start, as we so often do, with the title race. Arsenal back at the top of the table. It felt like, look, a big win in the sense that they needed the 3 points against Newcastle on the weekend. But what did you make of the performance?
No, listen, Arsenal didn't play well. It doesn't matter at this stage of the season. You know, it was all about getting a result. It'd been a while since Arsenal had won a game, so they just needed to win a game of football, really, and just almost just feel a little bit better about themselves. But I think if they continue in that type of form, now, whether that was nerves, whether it was fatigue, you know, we'll find out in the next sort of 3 or 4 weeks. But I think if they continue in that vein, as we saw at the weekend, I don't see them winning all the games.
Really?
No.
Oh, Eze with a brilliant goal. It sounds like he's going to be all right from what he was saying to Dave and the boys after. Kai Havertz, though, also went off with an injury. How significant could it be if he's not available for some of the run-in or maybe all of the run-in?
I think it will be a big blow. Havertz right now, he's got himself back as first choice in these last couple of weeks, but it's still not the Kai Havertz that we saw for Arsenal a couple of years ago when he was playing that role. Gyökeres come in. Listen, they've still got good options. You've got Gyökeres and Jesus on the bench. Now, are they absolutely top drawer? No, we know they're not. But, I mean, when you think about sort of having players in reserve, it's not bad, really. And you actually look at the nature of the fixtures, especially in the Premier League, they are still games that their attacking players should do well in. We're not talking about playing, you know, the best teams in the league. They're playing teams they should beat, but as we know, the pressure's on, there's a bit of fatigue there, so it won't be easy.
Obviously, Manchester City were in FA Cup action and not in action in the Premier League, but they put their spot in the FA Cup final brilliantly on the weekend. For them, does it feel like everything around them is just more relaxed, whether that's, you know, when you're looking at Pep, when you're looking at the players, even the fans?
Yeah, and it's just because they've won it before. The pressure's not on them to win. They've won before. No one's going to be critical of Man City if they don't win this. What have they won? 4 or 5 leagues under Pep? Maybe more, I think, now. A lot of those players have won titles before, so the pressure won't be on them. For Arsenal, it feels like if they don't win this season, it's going to be the end of the world. And that's normal. That's how it felt for Liverpool under Klopp, and they were going for that first title after so long. It won't feel like that for Pep Guardiola and his players, so they will play in a more relaxed fashion. And that's why, for me, I probably still have them as slight favourites. Yeah.